They will be drawn out to create more space between the kiosks so that those vendors out there who have tables that are a part of their business will be allowed to the same space that they need to have their tables and chairs set out. What we found is that a couple of the vendors took it upon themselves to enter into private arrangements with the person who was operating the heavy lift material, the crane, which was responsible for placing the booths in the designated locations. And we have learned that they negotiated with the crane operator to place them in locations that were not agreed upon by the city council. Thus, we have two booths, two kiosks that are totally out of position. The agreed location was along Treasury Lane. That is the street that runs from Albert Street down to the registry building, down to the Supreme Court building, and they would have been placed back to back with the existing kiosks that were already there, with enough space between the kiosks so that the vendors who utilize tables and chairs would still be able to do so. Like I said, a couple of the vendors entered into their own personal agreement with the operator of the crane, and against the instructions of the council's engineering personnel, they had their booths placed facing Albert Street. That was never a part of the agreement, and that will be rectified by this afternoon at the latest.
Okay, are they paying anything to be where they are at that location?
No, that location, again, the city council will not be charging them any lease or any price for the location, because it is only a temporary measure. They will only be there for the 90-day period until they can make other arrangements to relocate their businesses.